Good evening, Papua New Guinea. I am happy to come to you wherever you are in this lovely country. Today, few days into my ascension into the office of Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, my ascension into office is not something I planned, but it's something that has taken place, and I am willing to serve in the office of Prime Minister. And I ascend into office knowing the potentials and the propensity of our nation to do better. The challenges as a nation in the education space remain so big. In the last 7 years, we put in more than 1.5 million children into our school system as a result of free education. But with free education, we must speak about quality of those kids who are in school. Talking about giving health care to 8 million citizens of this country, we must not just talk about basic health care, but specialist health care, basic health care that also entails quality aspect to it. When a mother goes to hospital, she must know there's a doctor waiting to save her. When a child goes to hospital, there must be medicine available for her. We are in the business of reconstructing a country for the better. Our country needs urgent intervention in the space of the economic sector, in the space of social sector, and so I am approaching it in a two-pronged approach. Growing the economy on one side, as well as ensuring that the structure of government service delivery is reformed, rehabilitated, reconstructed to make it better for us. And in the next few days, I will be announcing my cabinet lineup, and you will see the cabinet lineup will have men who will respond to the call of duty, and there'll be clear division in the cabinet. I'll be looking at our resource sector in a very, very big way. But I've been speaking very, very strongly to gain more for our country as I speak. The lowest hanging fruits within provisions of law must be picked in as far as resource harvest is concerned. And talking about resource does not only mean in the oil and gas sector or in the mining sector. Our resource envelope expands to the forestry sector, the fisheries sector, the agricultural space, the tourism and hospitality industry space. We are a nation blessed with many, many natural resources, and we will be expanding our horizon beyond traditional revenue base and revenue source for our nation and looking beyond what we have today into the potentials and fullest potentials of our country. So I will be dividing cabinet into two major lines and two divisions. One is the economic sector, of which I will concentrate as Prime Minister to work with whoever will be our Treasurer and Planning Minister and the economic sector ministries, and I will allow whoever becomes Deputy Prime Minister to manage the affairs of our internal security in the space of law and justice sector, making it come to full work in as far as effectiveness is concerned, making sure our courthouse are functional, making sure our police is functional and resourced, making sure our schools are functional, making sure our health services are functional and delivering to expectation to our people. So the intention is simple. We want to make our country a better, safe place, where everyone feels safe and secure, where citizens of this country have equal opportunities in education, equal opportunities in health, equal opportunities in participating in business. And our government is investor friendly, our government is business friendly. We will be growing the economy on one side, as well as making the social sector become safe, secure. Our children are going to school, our health services are being served, our law and justice sector is being worked on. And as I speak on the law and justice sector, one of the first businesses that I will attend to, and in the earliest, is ensuring that the Independent Commission Against Corruption bill is brought into Parliament so that we have that introduced to save our nation from voices that are happening through corruption, nepotism, one-talk system, and many of the wasted opportunities that we've seen in the past. I will not be hiding anyone behind my government. Every one of us, leaders included, stand facing rule of law in our country. As I look forward into the future, I am committed to the cause. I have behind me many, many strong, sincere politicians. Amongst them are the 28 members of Parliament who stood with me. I think about the time we spent in Laguna. Many of them cried in front of me. Many of them cried with me. They cried not for themselves but for the betterment of our country, and I'm motivated by that sort of commitment leaders have shown. They stood the test of time. They were offered money. They were offered jobs. they resolve to remain to the change that we want to see for our country. We will shift away now from Port Moresby-based spending. The country is bigger than just Port Moresby. Whilst Port Moresby will remain and receive our support, we will shift away from Port Moresby to the rest of the country to ensure that the rest of the country is also growing. When I look at the rest of the country, I do not see political boundaries. I see economic potentials. And we will talk about autonomy in a clearer way, for instance. Regions of our country must be economic regions. If you're a maritime province, you must be an economic region in that space. If you're a province that is known for agriculture, you must be an agricultural-based economy. If you're a province that is known for potential in tourism, you must be an economy that is based out of tourism income. I look forward to spending the next 2 years structuring a government structure that is able to deliver to its expectations and to the people's expectations.